MTD Global are here at EMO Hanover 2019, and we are on the Matsuura stand, and we've got some really exciting news for you.
Well, this is the MX 850. Now, this 5-axis machine was launched some years ago. Like the 520, which I think was the first Matsuura, the MX range, there's also now the MX 330. Now, the MX 330 has a pallet solution on it, and the MX 520 has a 4PC pallet solution on it. This 850 is a 5-axis machine, and guess what?
I think it's got a pallet solution on it.
It has, and it's brand new, and we're one of the first to see this here. We have actually seen this in the UK as well, but we're now seeing it here at EMO 2019. So what's good about this pallet system? What do you know?
Well, I know that you can have different fixtures on here, and you can have about 9, well, we're displaying here and they're displaying 9 different parts. And if you notice, there's not a single part that matches. So you have got variety in parts. I think, is this a magnetic and hydraulics and all sorts, but you've got then 4 pallets. So if you're doing 9 parts times 4, what's the math there, Paul?
Oh, I don't know about that one. It's a bit early in the morning for that one. But what I can say is that the whole solution here, as you've perfectly illustrated, is not just about having a bigger machine that's got bigger pallets, that has bigger parts. It's about the flexibility. It's about the fact, yeah, you can do that. In fact, you can get up to 400 kilograms on one of these pallets. But as you correctly identified, it's more about the flexibility, having multiple different components.
Yes.
So you can basically keep the machine running overnight. It's getting that unmanned run, as Matsuura say.
I absolutely adore this machine. I want you to see inside. So you've got the table, it's on a trunnion as well.
Yeah, so this MX 850, as I said, you get 400 kilograms on the table here. Japanese handcrafted quality machines are the Matsuura machines. The MX 850 has been a really popular seller around the world, like the 520 and the MX 330. Speed, agility, power, all of those things. And what's really topical and interesting about this, we're talking about 3D printing a lot these days. Yeah. That fixture on there has actually been printed using a HP 3D printer using Autodesk's software. But what then the component...
Overnight?
Yeah, overnight, yeah, so it's printed overnight. And then the Autodesk software has also been used to then create the program for the component that's being machined. So what they're illustrating or showing off here is not just machine tool innovation, but also just how good and how software has come on, and it can be used in metal cutting, but also 3D printing as well from Autodesk.
This is the forefront of technology here at EMO Hanover on the Matsuura stand.